Hello everyone, welcome back to another session of Dark Souls PvP, and this time just some duels with one of my friends and another uploader, Suicide Frog. Now this is not a battle of the uploaders, this is just the two of us and a few other guys later on, just sort of screwing around, having some interesting duels. Now for those who have not caught on already, we are having Zero Poise Calamity Ring duels. Now, as to why we're doing it, I've got no clue. I honestly cannot remember. I've got no clue why we started doing this. We did this a few weeks back, and I just found the video file. It got lost when I moved. I forgot where I put the flash drive, so on and so forth. Finally found it, and I don't remember why we did this. I think we were just talking about it, and we decided, okay, let's try it out. And this is what the result was. It was really stupid and really fun, and I definitely want to do it again. So, the reason that you're going to see a lot of, well, what is it's throughout this video, well, it's just some matches with a friend. We're just screwing around, so, you know, it's not like it's serious. We're just trying to have a good time, and right there, I really wanted to one-shot him. I wanted to one-shot him so bad, and I actually never ended up being able to do that. So that's a bit disappointing, but oh well. Anyway, now this video, the topic of conversation actually would not be how lucky I was right there with that Avalon. If he had any bolts, that would have been horrible. Well, for me. The topic of conversation is not based on what's going on in the video. The topic I wanted to discuss throughout this video actually would be what you guys do between invasions. Now, I know that sounds like a bit of an odd topic, but we all know invasions, they're not constant. They're not constant, and as much as I wish they were, and some others probably wished that they were, unfortunately they're not. So, a little while ago, started to do things between invasions, just because my internet would occasionally fail really hard on some days, and it would take me 10, 15, occasionally to around 20 minutes for an invasion, just so I could invade. And in that time, I figured I could be getting so much more done. I could do stuff during this time instead of just sitting around and waiting, which is what I was doing until I started to do stuff. So, what I started to do at first, I would play games on my laptop, and that didn't end very well on either of the games, Dark Souls or the games I would play on a laptop, just because you never know when that invasion's going to come along, and suddenly you have to stop playing one game, and then something happens, or you forget to hit pause, or something along those lines, and then it doesn't end well either way. So what I started to do, actually, and I know this is going to make me sound like a bit more of a nerd than you already think I am, and yes, that actually is possible. I'm about to prove it right now. I read between invasions. Yeah, I'm a nerd. That's okay. So, as to what I've been reading, I actually just finished reading The Divine Comedy. My girlfriend got me a nice leather-bound copy of the book the other day for my birthday. I've got a stack of books waiting for me to get through while I am between invasions, actually. It's kind of bad. I've got them all laid out and planned out. I got Paradise Lost, I've got Brave New World, I have A Movable Feast, blah 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 blah. I've got a ton of books, pretty much. That's what it comes down to. The Prince by Machiavelli, Art of War, so on and so forth. Lots of books. Lots and lots of books. As to why I've been reading those, that's just because I like those kind of books. So, yeah. The real point of the conversation, though, isn't about what I'm reading. It's more along the lines of, what do you guys do between invasions? Because I'm assuming it's not just me. There is going to be downtime between invasions for other people, and I'm curious, what do you guys do? Because I know a lot of the really good players, they will practice between invasions, they'll practice their reverse rolling, they'll practice their ring switching, just the menu navigation in general so they can get really fast with it. And I have no interest in doing that. I just don't do that. That's just not my thing. I would rather get all of my experience from actually doing the PvP instead of, you know, practicing. But that's my opinion on that. So, really, I'm just wondering, what do you guys do? I mean, we all know now, I read. So, playing video games? Do you play other video games? Do you do homework? I've heard of people doing that. I'm just curious. So please, leave it in the comments. Give me some suggestions on other stuff I could do. This fight right here, actually, I really want to get some people together in the arena sometime so we can have matches like this in the free-for-all, because it was great. It was a really good time. Anyway, though, you're going to see this fight. There's one last little clip after this one. So that pretty much sums up all I had to talk about. If you guys have any suggestions on what I can do between invasions, any suggestions on books I could pick up that you think I might be interested in, please feel free to let me know, and please let me know what you guys do between invasions, because I'm just curious. So anyway, that is the last thing I've got to say. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.